pass on that play.
The Patriots guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They
the snap from the shotgun. Pass is intercepted. To this game, when it comes to the passing attack, it was fantastic early, but has been way less so since.
Yeah, the passing game is kind of fading away right now, but I'll say this to the defense, stay on those toes because that passing game can catch fire at any time.
The Patriots have it at the 39. Throws the pass, and it's caught by LaFell. The Patriots have been very good throwing the football today. Newton's continued to be one of the best field generals in the game.
I just love the way he dominates everything with the football team, especially. All right, coaches, do your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances. Defense, a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Anderson's out wide on the left. The Patriots from the 27. Finds Gronkowski. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. That's his third catch of the day.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
Newton's completion percentage, 70% on the day.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
Newton has everybody split out wide for this snap. First and goal from the 3. The Patriots fakes the catch. Bill, we're midway through the third quarter, and there is no letting up.
Man, this is a lot of a good thing. That's what they're doing on both sides of the ball. The offense scoring points, the defense dominating play. They are just having a good old time out there.
The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. Benjamin won't test the coverage here as he takes the knee. The Saints offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
He's averaging about 3 yards to carry on the day. The Saints have it at the 24. Takes it from the eye.
Saints running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
He's wide open for the grab.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown. Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
The Saints will take the snap from the 45. He's going to be tackled right around the 49.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
The Patriots defense now is going to go nickel. 3rd down and 6. They're setting up screen. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the 1st down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
All set to punt here. The 4th quarter about to get underway, and there's not much left to do in this one other than to run out the clock.
Yeah, that's what you hope to do on the side. When you're winning a game like this, you want to run the clock out. And you know what, Jim? On the other side, they want that clock to run too, because they're just trying to find a way to get out of this game.
They'll take it at the 20. The Patriots offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. When you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again. Saints defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss.
Loss of a couple that time. 2nd down and 12. And here's the throw. Cam Newton throws it down the field. And Bird came very close to a pick.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense, to know where those 1st down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the 1st down marker.
Double tight end formation. The pass is off the mark, and that's a 3 and out.
The Patriots don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
They need to get the play off.
Very lucky that time on that punt return. The coverage was outstanding, and the returner's just lucky he didn't fumble the football.
The Saints offensively have struggled throughout. It shows up in the stats, and most importantly, up there on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they've been bad. I'm not going to deny that, but I'm going to give a lot of credit to the defense. The defense has been aggressive. They've been attacking, and they just took advantage of this offense here today. Lots of ways to attack cover 2. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
Get ready.
The Saints have it at the 34. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle. 3rd down. The Patriots defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Matt Barkley now will take it from the shotgun. And that's going to be a 3 and out. Well, Phil, as you like to say, lesser announcing teams might point to that old cliche, winning all 3 phases of the football game, blah, blah, blah. Thankfully, we're above that. But I think you'd have to say it applies to the proceedings here so far.
Well, we think we're above a lot of things, no question, Jim. But you're right. The defense has been great, and it's no cliche.
That's a gain of 6. When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
Complete to Greg Olsen. Fights through contact. Breaks free. Olsen's taken down at the 49. The Patriots know they have one of the best QBs in the league and is showing up in the stat sheet these last 2 weeks. Newton's been doing what makes him so good these past few weeks, and it's really coming. Is no surprise.
Oh, my God. Gosh, what's it like to be him? Just to know as a quarterback you're going to come into the game, you're going to be hot.
First down at the 49. In on his way. And in for the touchdown.
If I was a quarterback, I would be looking at this receiver too. He has been getting open all day long, and how about that? Another touchdown catch. What a terrific day.
The Patriots now will tack on the extra point. Extra point is good.
Tough time upstaging what he did on that scoring drive. Passing for more than 80 yards against a defense that had no answers for him. Ben
He's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. The Patriots defense, Phil, has been truly dominant here today.
Sometimes when you see a game like this, you go, oh, it might be boring. But this defense has been so dominating and so active in what they're trying to do. It's been fun to watch.
Screen. Isaiah Crowell makes the catch.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Loss of 2 on that play. Barkley's got it in the gun. Jabal Sheard gets to the quarterback.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
Barkley's back in shotgun formation. Ball's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series. It has been a dominating performance in all facets, Phil, but I think it starts with the defense, which is still starring in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they've been tremendous all day long. I'm going to tell you what, they're going to feel good about themselves when this game is over and tonight. And I'll tell you, I think they'll carry this momentum into next week's practice. They're going to be tough again next week.
He's taken down at the 23.
Edelman's able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
The Patriots heading back onto the field on offense. They scored on their last drive, Phil, and they did it with a blistering aerial attack.
Quarterback is hot. He is getting protected. Oh, man, what do you do now? I think if you're an offensive coordinator, it doesn't matter what you call. You know your guys are going to make it work. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
To go before this one's in the books. Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the 4th quarter. From the gun, Newton. That's Newton over to Olsen for the catch. That's his 5th catch of the day.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
The Patriots have picked it up here the last couple of weeks, coming off a dominating victory, and today it's been more of the same.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you just get hot, and that's what they are right now. They are hot. When there's a chance to make a play, they get it done, and they make that play.
Now, as we look at the numbers, I think we're both a little surprised to see that the tight end is not very involved in the passing attack.
Yeah, what they have done on the defensive side, they have said, we are going to take him out of it. Sometimes it's pretty easy for a defense to take.
Well, I tell you, it's getting ugly out here. Impressive showing today, and it's almost on the brink of running up the score and creating some bad blood. What do you think, Phil?
Oh, who cares, man? Rub it in, baby. Rub it in. When you're on top and you're winning the game, I say go for it. Rub some salt in that wound and let them know how much it hurts.
Cooks is going to test the coverage this time. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Saints head onto the field here, Phil, looking for anything positive after what has truly been a disappointing performance all around.
I think when you have games like this and you're behind and it's just not gone well for you all day, then you just try to get the game over with, even though you're losing. Because if you keep forcing the issue and trying to make plays, all that can happen is probably bad, and you don't want to get anybody hurt in this situation.
The Saints take it from the 23. that incompletion. It sets up 3rd and 10. The Saints need to get to the 34 for a first down. Barkley's going to take it from the gun. Sheard has the sack.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Matt Barkley now will take it from the shotgun. And the flag comes out.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Edelman, he'll return this one. And that's a gain of 13. Cam Newton in the huddle, ready for action. And, well, we say this a lot about this, but he's really been the star of the show today.
Yes, he has, and he does it with such, well, the word for him is he's humble. He's a humble star. That's unique in this game, and that's why we love talking about it.
And do you feel like you're able to recognize anything that's humble?
I don't know anything about being humble. Some people have that trait. I do not.
And now as we see the stats, you have to love these type of numbers from one of your key wide receivers. Phil, 2 straight games, he's gotten it done.
Yes, we've watched this guy play, Jim. You can look at him and you can tell, boy, he has fresh legs. He is flying around and he is getting open.
First down at the 20. And Munnerlyn nearly picked off that throw.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. And this will probably wrap things up here. And he finds Scott Chandler. Gains 12. Well, the lights were bright, and the team was up for the occasion here, winning in prime time.
Nothing like it, man. Winning in prime time when you know it's all about you. And I've said many times, today's football players, they love being on the big stage. Well, they were today, and they got it done.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports,